What's up everyone, and we are back again. Sorry that we have not covered so many races. It's our fault, it's Vedant's fault mainly, not my fault. But yeah, so there are a lot of things happening. Mercedes has been winning, McLaren has been winning, not Red Bull. And we can definitely say Red Bull's dominance has gone a bit down, I feel like. And there are a lot of things happening, like Carlos going to Williams and whatnot. So we'll get into that slowly. But firstly, Mercedes, oh my god, their upgrades have been so
back.
good to them.
Yes, they are finally back.
They are finally back.
We have been waiting for this for so long. Well, what happened in the last race was unfortunate because of the team's fault, but still, kudos to Mercedes that they have done this tremendous work of getting all the upgrades on par, on point, and that feeling of seeing them on the podium after so long. Lewis won his first podium after a very long time. I guess it was around 690 days or something. I don't remember, but
it was a very long way.
Oh my god.
As being a Lewis fan, and even Vedant is a big Lewis fan, as you can say, we legit cried the first time.
But we are not biased. Race. Yeah, but we are not biased. Yes, we love all the team.
We love all the team.
We both are a bit curious towards the Mercedes team because we love Mercedes cars at the end of the day. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with what happened during the race and what's going on in the F1 world. And we are again sorry about all the delays coming up. Yeah, it's my fault. All right, thank you. I was in Baku, not so I'm sure. Yeah. First things first, that the Red Bull. See, the car's not slow, alright. The car has been pretty fast, but the only problem what they are facing is that they didn't get enough time in the aerodynamics department. So they were not able to determine how the car would be going in different circuits. That's why they have been performing not bad, you can say. They have been struggling. Their practices go okayish. The qualifying is pretty good. Then in the middle of the race, in a particular composition of the tire, they'll start gaining up and then they'll lose again. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's some reliability issues. And Pérez issue? Yeah, Pérez issue. Because, no mind. Even the RV seems to be faster last week. Like the Visa Cash RV was in the top 10. Both of the cars were in the top 10 in the last 4 races. At least they were trying to do. And Ricciardo has been doing extremely well after the threat he has gotten from the Visa's principal. So yeah, kudos to him as well. But let's see what happens, because I don't think Perez is going anywhere, because the thing is that Perez gets a lot of money to Red Bull. The half of the sponsorships come via Perez and not Verstappen. Yeah, so that's the reason he is staying at the second driver of the Red Bull, and I don't think so that's going away any far, because now Red Bull is going behind money, and first it wasn't. They were going for the winning, and now that they are winning, they know they are a stable team. So now they are going behind money, because who doesn't need money in 2024? Everyone needs money. So yeah. Finally, McLaren is coming up, but I don't know what happens. They are turning into Ferrari. I don't know why. I didn't want to say this. Soam was warning me, don't say it on the camera, but I'm sorry. I have to say it. They are turning into Ferraris. There is something wrong with the strategists in the team. I mean, who asks their driver what kind of tire you want at 300 kph? What's wrong with you? You don't ask him that. That's something that you have to decide with the stats you got on the screen in front of you. So anyway, so you please continue.
Like the team have the data. They are not racing. Lando is racing. They're asking Lando in Silverstone that Lewis has gotten into soft. Do you want to get onto soft? Well, either when they knew, like they had the very best pace in the mediums, but they still went on soft because Lewis went on softs. And I was like, are you serious? Being such a
the cars are different. The cars are different. You cannot follow what the other driver is doing, and you cannot ask him what do you want to do. You have to decide.
Definitely.
Yeah. And jeopardizing both of the drivers' race, that was not done. Oscar, and like you were literally putting Norris and Oscar in a very difficult position all the time, as by saying, what do you think? क्या करना चाहिए? ये करे, वो करे. अरे भाई, no mind.
डिसाइड करो यार, तुम
कर लो
टीम
डिसाइड प्लीज,
संभाल रहे हो, वो
मत खेलो
ड्राइविंग कर
मत
रहे हैं
मत खेलो हमारे भावनाओं के साथ, उनकी भावनाओं के साथ. You should see Lando's face at the end of the Grand Prix, every Grand Prix that he has been growing, because the car is
Yeah.
extremely nimble, the car is extremely good, and now is that the team is not keeping up.
Yeah,
That's a
now
bit
it's the
of a
main part
problem.
is the team's job now. They have made the car, drivers are doing their job. And as per drivers, Piastri got his first win in Formula 1. It's his second year as a rookie and he's doing such a good job. Like, he is giving competition to Lando, to Max, to Lewis.
He's even
Russell.
keeping up with Lewis's car at some point.
Yeah.
Like he is struggling
what-
obviously, but I mean, just for a
But
rookie,
Oscar,
he's doing good. Yeah.
Just for a rookie, yeah. And I don't know, I might be wrong, I might be right. Who knows about the future? But I feel like if this continues for a longer time,
Yeah,
there
he'll
are
be the-
higher chances
Yeah.
Piastri might be the chocolate boy of McLaren, not Lando anymore.
The primary
Which
driver
is a threat.
the alpha driver of
The alpha driver of the McLaren. Yeah.
Anyway,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if Lando doesn't keep that even after being for so long in such a great team, and he's still making such mistakes, and not Piastri is not making such mistakes, so I don't feel Lando will be in the same position as he is right now. So I feel like he should look after it. What to do?
no, my. But keeping up with Ferrari, the red,
Yes.
the red cherry of Formula One.
Formula 1.
I don't know what happened with them. They signed off Lewis, but now I don't know. They're keeping up with a lot of blunders than the race. They have been doing good, like P4, P5, P6, P7, but we all know that they belong in the top three at some point of time. At least
Yeah.
this week, like the previous week of Belgian Grand Prix, we saw that it could be the top three of three different teams, and then it went on to the two silver arrows, one papaya. Until
Yeah.
that Russell thing happened and everything changed. But yeah, we know that Ferrari has been struggling and they shouldn't. It's their time
Yeah.
to improve.
They show their pace during free practice and most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time in qualifying. But I feel that is not enough for Ferrari right now, because the way they started their year, the F1 season, getting podiums, first places for Monaco for Charles, even Australia for Carlos, and I feel right now they are nowhere. Like, they are just nowhere
Yeah.
right now. They're just catching up with these three top teams right now, and which is not Ferrari, honestly saying. Like, this is
And
not
that's
Ferrari.
why maybe
Ferrari should
Carlos
be
also-
competing. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why maybe Carlos also had a detox and he decided to go to Williams, which is the biggest news of the week. That he
Yeah.
has chosen to go to Williams, not Ferrari, not Red Bull, not Mercedes, not Audi, directly
yeah.
to Williams. I mean, why? But we can give him the credit that he has chosen the most safest team, because Williams is powered by Mercedes at the end of the day, and Mercedes gives a lot of support to Williams. So he has a safe future there. Like, at least he has a seat, not like K-Mag that he's out of Formula One. He's planning to leave anyway because he has no seat.
You know, yeah, and you know what surprises me is, if Ferrari would have given Carlos the 2 years contract, there would be no Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari, nor all these kind of changes would have happened. Honestly, that's what I feel, because they were offering him just a 1 year, and Carlos was like, no, I'm not going to take that 1 year. I need more than 1 year.
He needed at least 2 years of contract, and that's what he has finally got. So yeah.
Even Mercedes was giving him a year and not more than that, which was not acceptable to him. Yeah, definitely.
And that too,
So
and that too, he was getting to be the secondary driver. Here, at least
Yeah.
he gets the opportunity to be the primary driver.
Yeah, definitely. So now let's see. Williams have two drivers with only one appendix.
Zero.
Zero
Oh,
appendix,
okay. Yeah. No, my.
Yeah. So a lot of drivers are changing teams right now. Ocon.
Lot of drivers.
There is a rookie coming in an F1 now.
Yeah. One or two maybe.
What do you think?
There might be two.
There are two,
if
yeah.
you think
There
of,
might be two.
If you
They're not
think
yet
of that
confirmed,
other
but
guy, which is still under the anticipation of that he might join or no, but if he comes,
Yeah.
then there will be two. But for now,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
only Ollie Berman, and
Yeah.
the guy whom he's joining would be Ocon. because Ocon has also decided to leave Alpine and join Haas, and K-Mag is going out, and Hülkenberg goes to Audi. So
Yes.
we'll see
Sauber.
what happens.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Sauber / Audi, like yeah.
I guess Soham knows the reason why why Ocon has decided to leave his home team. Yeah.
Like he has been in Renault for years, then Alpine, and like he has been his home for a very long time, and
Yes.
it's got difficult for Alpine because their team principal is changing left and right.
Again.
Like there was Otmar, now this Bruno is leaving, now some else guy is coming. So the team is not stable for now. The team is not stable, the car is not stable, the whole team has been fucked up for now, I can say. Which
Oliver
of course
Oaks
creates a lot
is
of
the name.
problems.
Oliver Oaks
Yeah.
is the name of
Yeah,
the
he's
gentleman
gonna
who's,
be the new
going
team
to be the new
principal.
principal of Alpine.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the team is gonna work because a lot of people already left Alpine in the beginning of the season. So, but still, if we think about it, that the team has been keeping up pretty well. Yeah, obviously they are not fighting a
trying
lot
to
like
survive,
we
bro.
expected.
I don't
But yeah,
think
they
they're
are
keeping it up.
At least they have been in the top 10 for some days, while in the quali as well, and while during the race as well. See, if a team's blunder makes them go down from the top 10 to maybe like the last 5, that's the team's mistake. That's not the driver's mistake at the end, because
That's not driver's
there's some
mistake,
strategy issues or something like that. But the car has been keeping up as they are expected to be. All right, so yeah.
As much as you're saying that it's a team issue, but we both know Pierre Gasly and Ocon has a great rivalry history from the back.
Yes,
Like,
they are
have
besties,
been
man. They are good
biggest-
besties.
Like they are very good besties, and that's what created most of the problems. Like they have got into each other so many times, and which creates a lot of tension in the team. There is no relation, there is no coordination in the team when
Fair
both of the
enough.
drivers are not in a sync.
Fair enough,
And
yeah.
which Ocon knew because Gasly is a new member in the team, and they are gonna put some attention to him than Ocon, and Ocon felt that, and he is
Correct.
like, it's my time to leave now. And honestly, it is the right time for him for leaving Alpine, because he can't stay at Alpine for so many years that he's been
Forever.
in Renault and
Forever.
Alpine for so long. Yeah.
Yes, forever.
So it's a good option for him because Haas is right now in the midfield. They are doing so good, and I feel like they will do this only in the next year also. So good for
Yeah.
him.
I mean, they are surviving pretty well, at least
Yeah, they
after
are doing so
Gunther left. The team has been up and up. I don't know how, but yeah. Anyway, so that's a different topic altogether.
Yes.
Talking about who's left, Sauber. Sauber is just I don't know.
Yeah, Sauber is just
Are they
surviving,
even in the
bro.
race?
They are
I don't
getting-
think so. Aston
No, they are
Martin,
not.
yes, they are in the practice sessions. They are in the quali sessions, but they are nowhere to be
Yeah.
seen in the final race. At least they try to keep up, but that never happens. And
That
what about what's the other team? Visa Cash. What do you think? Yuki.
they are doing good.
Yuki. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yuki needs an opportunity to be the second driver of Red Bull. I mean, that poor guy has been stuck in the second team or the Toro Rosso team since a very long time now. So I guess it's a high time that he should get a chance to move on from that.
I don't think he will get the chance.
But he
Till the
should.
time Horner is the team principal of Red Bull. Danny
I guess
is
that's
not gonna
forever
be-
now. I guess that's
Danny is
forever
not
now. That's not going to change anyway.
Yeah, so I feel like Danny might come into Red Bull. Liam might take his seat because in after Spa there was some speculations that Liam and Danny are gonna have laps and gonna see who is the fastest one, and they're
Yeah.
gonna decide to.
To compare,
Yeah, like
what
that was a
happened- yeah.
speculation a bit before Perez thing was happening, that he might leave the team and everything. But now it's a battle for AlphaTauri seat now, I feel like.
Correct,
So
correct,
let's
correct,
see.
correct. I
These are
agree.
cash out,
Yeah.
sorry, not AlphaTauri, but yeah.
Yeah. So
I
well,
feel-
that was the weekend, and that's how things have been going
Yes.
in F1 right now. I
F1
mean,
for
Mercedes is finally growing, finally up and up. Just they don't make some silly
Hopefully.
mistakes, so they'll survive.
Yeah, hopefully.
Red Bull is the best yet. They haven't dropped any places. They are still top in the constructors.
On the top,
They are
yeah.
they are the Verstappen still has a very big lead between him and the second driver.
No.
They
Norris
do.
is pretty close.
Yeah,
Norris
he is, but Norris being Norris, if he keeps making mistakes, the gap will anyway keep on increasing. So I mean, that's why I said it like that. So, get the essence
Yeah.
on.
Let's
mind.
see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for now. We'll have a bit of break because it's summer time for the F1.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
and
get the
and
summer.
we both keenly plan to keep up with the automotive updates. I know there have been a
Yes.
lot of updates. Gorilla 450 is out. There have been some new speculations about 2 more RE bikes. Ducati Panigale V4 also is out,
it's
and
out
my
now.
God, that bike looks, I mean, so good. Now, sorry, I'm getting sorry, yeah. So, and other than that, there's the new Tata Curve, which is finally out, and the car looks too good. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
for what it's offering, the car is pretty good, and that's it. Audi S6 is out, Audi S4, Audi A4. So many things are out, and so what the hell have you been doing in Baku? What is wrong with you?
I was trying to inspect the track, which is gonna happen. The race is gonna happen in September. Sadly, I couldn't see the racetrack because it's a street circuit. Sadly, I couldn't see it. I was trying to find.
Never mind. So yeah, that was the all 4 weekends, and how the teams are placed right now. And we are sorry that we are late, but we will keep up with everything now. And now we have taken an oath of at least posting every day.
We are
We are
gonna
gonna
do
try.
this. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
See you.